Okay, so we're back with more Dark Deity. Uh, where did I leave off? Chapter 9. Right? Yeah, Lord of the Voice. Right? Yeah, okay. So we've run away from the Eramoran forces after getting Caius to join us, and now Samara and Sarah have betrayed their country too to get us out of the encirclement that we were in. What were you thinking when Uncle finds out we won't be welcome in our own lands? I had no choice, Samara. All of this is bigger than Aramor or Delia now. Friends, are you alright? I think it's fair to say we've been better. The important thing is that we're safe now, thanks to you. Though I'm still not sure why you did it. We're racing the Sandglass against something far more dangerous than an army, and we're closer now than ever to knowing just who it is, who or what that is. I'm assuming you need our help to stop. I'm assuming you need our help to stop it.
Come on.
We should be fair, Irving. They just saved our lives. We think what's happening is related to the eternal aspect somehow. Then you've returned for the stone. Not exactly. We have a friend, a student of history, who has aided us in our research. He recently made some kind of a breakthrough, and he wants us to come and meet him. Only, he instructed us to bring a large force. Well, we have no plans to stop you, and it seems your uncle has plenty of troops to spare. We've tried. The war consumes his thoughts. He won't pull even a single scout from the front. All this to say, we were hoping you would come with us instead. This is absurd. Abandoning Redhill that traipses about in the sands of Aramor, chasing stories of evil shadows and magic stones. I have to say, I'm not sure your liege would be so thrilled about that. Brooke, not helpful. But Lincoln, what if they're right? That is uncertain at best, but as the mercenary points out, whether or not Varric will be so miraculously forgiving again is not. Make no mistake, if we do this, Delia would be no safer a home for us than Aramor. If they wanted us dead or captured, they could have had their way. It seems clear to me they harbor no ill will. What's left for us here anyways? Nothing but the ash and rubble we feared to find.
I've said my part.
I've said my part. Sarah, Samara, if we entrust ourselves to your cause, I need your word on the throne of Aramor that all you've said has been both honest and sincere.
Of course.
You have my word. The oath is made. So be it.
We must.
And so shall it be honored. We better go. The sooner we catch up with Corbin, the better. I forgot Corbin was a character for a while there. And so they may mention his name like twice in two different conversations, and I'm like, wait, who? There, sir, fleeing the flames. The defensive party Varric dispatched. Are you sure it's them?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Lincoln and the group from Brookstead. If I'm not mistaken, sir, they seem to be accompanied by Aramoran royalty. Irving. Should we pursue them?
Sir?
Sir, should we rally the cavalry?
No.
No. If innocents still live in Redhill, they must be rescued. If not, they must be avenged. The deserters will meet justice soon enough.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. In Redhill, the party is overwhelmed and surrounded. They find themselves in dire straits. At their darkest moment, Sarah and Samara reappear, ordering the Aramoran force to let the party go. Once they are clear of danger, they explain to the group that they have further leads on the Necromancer. They have a contact, Corvin Galavar, who instructed them to bring a large force. As members of the Aramoran royal family, they are violating their uncle's orders by leaving Oasis. He was unwilling to spare their many forces, all of whom he has sent to various war efforts. Knowing the danger this necromancer might present, the sisters had no choice but to turn to their newfound friends. They travel now south to a discreet location in the Aramoran desert. Mistrust runs rampant among the group, but they are bound by a shared purpose. So to critique the writing, it's a little, like, it's middling is what I would call it. The overall plot points are pretty good. There's just little connecting issues, like the fact that these two princesses would give up like everything to go rescue these the group who are from another country that they don't know if they can trust. Like, yeah, there's just little things that like there isn't enough groundwork there, in my opinion, to justify some of the decisions that people are making. But I mean, considering it's their first foray into any of this, it's not bad. So, you've arrived. Good. It's time we altered our tactics of observation. Glad to see you too, Corbin. Forgive me, it's fine, really. I rather like when you get to the point. Well, I presume you received my letter? I wouldn't want to worry you repeating myself. Yes, Aurima the Sonari. Do you think it's really him? Travels are for thinking, dear Sarah. Research is for knowing. I am certain of it. I have been watching the road for some time. No other man, elf, or beast can so invariably rebuff challengers from every corner of Vetland. Then this is where he's conducting his trials? That's what I suspect. In an old ruin, just a half-day's trip north. I remember the first time I saw him, before his exile. The story said not a drop of his blood ever mixed with the arena, that he's blessed by the god of competition himself. Do you think it's true? All good stories are true, Samara. Only all true stories are factual. Only not all true stories are factual. Huh? But the bet about the gods, that one does appear to have a scrap of fact attached to it. From what I've gathered, Aurima holds Theron's aspect. Right, well, like the one we located in Drakenwald. Precisely. Only this one should possess a nature of a different kind. Entirely. One that reflects Theron's domain of competition. What more, I cannot say. So, where did these aspects come from exactly? There are many competing theories on the subject, some quite ancient. One I find most compelling posits that during the Age of Ascension... Alright, I'm sorry I asked. Oh, borscht. Listen, the important thing is, we're here to help. No. And not a moment too soon. I hear affairs in the front favor Aramor, now that Varric has his soldiers turning up every stone in search of some troublesome traitors. Word of that reached you already? Is it that dire? Rare is the story that's passed these ears unheard. You don't have to tell me twice. I'll tell the others about Aurima. Very good. The day is old. We should start for the ruins in the morning. I expect we'll have to best him somehow if we want him to talk. Should we expect a fight? Most definitely. Okay, so we're going to pick a class for Corbin, and then, if I remember this correctly, we're going to come across one other character on our way there. So his personal skill is allies within 2 tiles gain plus 8% mastery. And I really don't know how to make the most of this, so I just make him a raider. And then I just don't use him. The one thing so another minor gripe about the game. So I should be clear, I feel like I gripe a lot about it, or I have a lot of criticisms. It's good. It's not great. It's good. One of the things I would say though is that there's too many playable characters, and I get the idea is to allow you to choose who you want in your party, and every character kind of has their own personal skill, which plays into things differently. The issue I have is that some characters, their personal skills are just better than others, and even sync better with one of the classes that they can choose better, on top of the fact that some classes are just outright better than others. You still don't trust us, do you? I've devoted years of my life to uncovering and thwarting every imaginable plot of your families. I do hope you'll forgive me if I have my reservations. Has what happened at Real done nothing to change your mind? Whatever your intentions, I imagine we're of little use to you dead. On the contrary, I think my uncle would be quite pleased to know we brought an end to some of Delia's fiercest soldiers. I assume that was supposed to comfort me. Look, if you really feel this is some sinister ploy, I'll not hold you against your will. You and your friends are free to return to Delia whenever you please. But outside of our protection, I can't promise no harm will come to you. And inside of your protection,
I'd be honored.
I can only promise to value your lives as my own. A generous offer. You need to only give me the chance to prove it true. If anything's certain, I'm sure the road ahead will provide plenty of opportunities. Then you'll see I'm a woman of my word.
Indeed.
I will be watching closely. You can rest assured of that. Good. We all need someone watching our backs. And then the other problem is that, Some of the classes are, like, base classes are more valuable than others. Healers being kind of obvious, but another one is the rogue types. Like, there's just, like, they're all highly evasive. And I'd rather dodge attacks than have, like, high defenses where I take a little less damage. Anyways. Well, this is awkward. A bit, maybe. Think we've ever met in battle before? I can pretty much guarantee we haven't. And how's that? We're both still here. Oh, right. Because if we had, you easily would have killed me, right? Bianca, what do you know of the Lol? That they have the biggest egos on Etlin, apparently. Then allow me to expand your knowledge. Yeah, I know. Mostly Task Force King Darius has... That what you were going to say? More or less. Well. You should also know that they don't retreat. They either succeed in their missions, or die trying. So if I was ever assigned to your battle group, one of us would not be standing here. Huh? That is certainly a bit of useful intel about Aramor's more clandestine operations. Thanks for sharing, Cassius. Or Caius. Blast. You're really going to pass that along? Come on, Caius. I thought you'd play a little harder to get. Yes, well, you didn't strike me as one for games. Ha, lesson learned the hard way. Indeed. Two esteemed captains in the Dealing Army, now deserters. How in the black abyss did this happen? We weren't so esteemed after we added stop a village from being razed by bandits to our itinerary. Remember that? I do, and recreate use that memory is to me now. Never said it would be. No, you didn't. Look, Varric's not the man he was when either of us enlisted. We both know that. True, but he's still king. Why should that mean anything when he's broken every oath he's ever uttered? Then the crown has lost its weight. That feels like an understatement. I don't know. If Sterling felt the same way, he'd be with us right now. There must be more to the story. Well, whatever it is, we're staying loyal to our oath to protect Varric's subjects. Even if he... even if he isn't. You once taught me the difference between fidelity and blind loyalty, remember? Good to know you were paying attention. Now and again. Can you believe how far we've come since Duskwater? Of course I can believe it. It's the grand adventure I always yearned for. I knew I would get it someday. You know, it's alright to get a little homesick. I do. I miss my mom and pop sometimes, but there wasn't much in Duskwater to miss. Why would I be homesick? Home doesn't need to be interesting or fun. It's a place of safety, a place you can feel comfortable. A lot of cold comfort coming our way recently. Yeah, things have been a little rocky. Doesn't mean I'm ready to go running home to Mama. No, I wouldn't think so. Just want to check in and see where your head is. Or my shoulders last I checked. Or on my shoulders last I checked. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. You and I are really one older brother away from being the same person. How do you mean? You've lived in a small town you felt wasn't big enough for what you wanted out of life. So did I. Without my brother moving us to Sojourn, I may still be there. You're braver than I ever was. Oh, I don't know about that. You're sort of like a rock for me. I look to you to know how to act. You would have much better manners if that were really the case. No, I do. Not when we're sitting around or traveling, obviously, but when things get tense. You know that world better than I do. Well, not for long. You're learning fast, and you've seen more than our share of conflict already. I've got a feeling we won't be seeing the end of that anytime soon. I think we all have that feeling. Do you really look to me? More than I care to admit, actually. Wow, that's a weird feeling, honestly. I don't know how to feel about it. Next time we're in mortal danger and you feel a little heat on the back of your head, that's me sitting staring at you. It's creepy, really.
How cute.
I'd say a lot of things to describe you, Sia. Creepy is not one of them. You really make me feel like a better soldier, you know? You're so much more than a soldier, and don't let Lincoln tell you anything different. He cares in his own way. Thank you for confiding in me, Sia. I'm glad we had this talk. Sure thing, Captain. Benji. You sure have a lot of energy, Benji. Yeah, I get that a lot. My friends used to say my parents put fertilizer in my breakfast. That's an unpleasant thought. Hey, peak performance takes commitment. Can't argue with that. Did you grow up around Red Hill?
Nothing less.
Yep, born and raised. It's a great place. Always something to do.
Really?
Really? I'm a little surprised. That's why some rural folk move to the big cities, you know, to be part of the action.
It's simple.
Wherever Benji goes, he brings the action. Best way to win every race is to never slow down. I knew students at the academy who would have said the same. They were lots of fun to be around. Oh yeah, I've never spent too much time socializing though. Plenty to keep you busy on a farm. Sounds about right. Well, maybe this is your big chance to see the world. I would have been happy to stay right at home, but no one burns down Benji's hometown without a fight. Besides, I'm always up for a challenge. That's good to hear. I'm sure the battles to come will challenge all of us. We'll need all the help we can get. Well, Benji doesn't pull punches. You don't have to worry about that. Just be sure to pace yourself. It's hard to improve when you're injured. I always pace myself. As fast as I can go. A scrape or two's nothing a healer can't handle. Well, then you better stay close to one. Or you'd better keep up. Oh boy. Oh man, there's a lot on this one. I can't believe you just pulled that off. We pulled that off, Garrick. I'm letting you take the occasional credit for my genius. We've been over this.
Are you sure?
So now we wait? This is too good. What if Lincoln walks in before Bianca does? He won't. I memorized their schedules. Bianca's going to freak out when she thinks Lincoln has really been in love with her this whole time. Where did you learn to forge handwriting like that? Do you have any idea how many drunken love letters I've had written to me? Let alone the countless ones that were given to me to pass on to someone else. You read the ones for other people?
Really?
Of course I do. Sometimes I'd even change little details and ruin them or make them better. It was a good hobby, really. That is positively evil. But I only changed ones that obviously had no chance or needed the help.
You were really something.
That doesn't make it any better. Letters are private.
Can you not?
What's got up your pants today? Are you forgetting we were just all in you were just all in for us forging a love letter to Bianca? That was before I realized the framework came from other people's suffering.
Oh, come on.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. Half of them didn't even remember writing them the next day. What are you hiding now? Well, maybe I'm working on a letter of my own.
Could have fooled me.
Hold your horses. You what now? I said maybe I'm working on a letter of my own. And you thought it was a good idea to tell me this?
Hardly.
Of course not, but you yelled at me, so I did. Fair, I do that sometimes. Who would this letter happen to be for? Wouldn't you like to know? I would. You've chosen life of adventure then, Benji?
Benji!
Benji's had the choice made. It's in his bones.
Are you sure?
So joining us, just a step along the way of fulfilling your divine destiny? Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. I see. Life on the road has its difficulties, you know. You never know when you'll return home. And sometimes you wonder if you ever will. That's not going to stop me. Other days, you're not sure where you'll sleep once the sun sets, or where your next meal might crop up.
Nothing less.
Not a problem for Benji. I brought a bedroll, and enough corn on the cob to last me a long time.
You were really something.
At the rate you go through those, you need a caravan to transport that much corn. You didn't hire a caravan, did you?
No way.
No. Should I? You might still be able to find one. You do eat other things, don't you?
Simple.
Oh yeah, it's just a sort of power food for me. But I'm not picky. In that case, I think we'll be alright. Minus the caravan.
Hey, thanks.
So you'll help me carry some? That's not exactly what I meant. Were you ever a dancer, Caius?
Well,
Not in any professional sense. Why do you ask? You fight like a dancer, jumping all around so gracefully. I almost expected you to take a bow after that last battle. That would be a bit ridiculous. I guess so, now that I say it out loud. What about you? Were you ever a dancer?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, still am. Have you ever looked up into the canopies and twirled around and around? It turns something ordinary into something absolutely magical. Can't say I have, but maybe next time I get the chance I'll give it a try. You definitely should. Actually, that's what I was doing when I met Butter. Right before I found him cornered by a bear. Isn't that right, Butter? Bet that was a sight for this little guy.
Oh, Butter.
Then I taught Butter to dance too.
Huh?
No, that's something I'll need to see to believe.
Done.
Alright, come on, Butter, show Caius. Dance, dance, dance. Well, would you look at that? A dancing ferret. That is cute.
Yep.
Isn't it? Butter's a pretty good dancer too. I'm still trying to pick up some of his moves. Best of luck with that, Sophia. Thanks. Okay, finally all through those. Okay, upgrades. So with Sarah being a magician, we'll go with and Caius. We have Witcher. And we're going with the accuracy when he moves, so we'll go with... I'm just going to make him the super accurate one then. Okay. So I believe this is where we challenge Arima, which gives us one more character. If I had to guess, I'd say we're quite close. Wait, look, ahead on the road. Is that Arima? Doesn't quite fit the description. Looks like a woman. Weird. She's just sitting there on the road. I don't like this. Corbin, is there another way to reach the trials? Perhaps she hasn't noticed, they said. Ha! I'm afraid it's far too late for that. Who are you? What do you want of us? My name is Helena. We seek the same champion of legend. You came to challenge Arima? By yourself? So it appears, though I should hope not alone. The answer to that question rests with you. Your guard. You are a monk of the Silent Way. Seems pretty talkative to me. You are well read, Elf. The child, less so. Corbin, what do you know of these people? Only a handful of monasteries in Broa still practice the Silent Way. Its adherents are incredibly devout and only allowed to leave once they've heard their call, never to return. Couldn't hurt to gain some favor with the gods, given our situation. I wish I could promise as much, but all I may offer you is my spear. Then we shall have it. Have you come to gawk or be put to the test? I grow tired of this babble. There's your Arima, young one. Sharpen up. This will put our best abilities to the test, if even half the stories are true. This is kind of a fun fact. Deafening silence, fortitude increased by 25%, which actually makes her an amazing defender. Coupled with she has an eternal aspect. There's a few characters that can get like crazy tanky. Helena is one of them, as is Benji, but for different reasons. And I don't have them yet on this one. There's another character, Fail something or other. His personal skill lets him be really, really tanky too with the right class selections. Okay, so here's where we kind of run into trouble. So we have 3 healers but 4 groups. So what I need to do is swap C over there, put Marin down here. No, wait. So we'll swap Elias with... Oh, I can't. Okay, we'll do this then. I'll just move all of these characters up here. Yeah, okay. And who's up here? Sia, Lincoln, Sarah Brooke. Actually, let's do this. Okay. Yep. So, high evasion team over here with Helena, who's just going to be able to tank all that damage. And then everyone else has a healer, right? Yep, okay, cool. So let's go ahead and start. If you want to get information out of Arima, you'll need to complete his challenge by defeating him. And these are all him. Which they don't really explain, so...
Are you sure?
Fun times. Can I kill... Okay, I can kill this one, so we'll go with this. Might get a big hit in. No! Cool. So there's all in with kill. So we're gonna go with the more accurate
You want
weapon.
wet the ink.
Oh, and he crit. Okay, cool. So one shot, one kill. Perfect. Maybe.
I will not
Oh,
yield.
there's the crit. What's that? 34. Yep. Okay. So guaranteed gonna kill him. Which means Marin doesn't have anything to do. Oh, cool. And then Marin gets to heal him.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
We've got you.
And she leveled up. Okay.
My hard work is
That was a
paying
good level
off.
for her. Okay. We'll do this side now. So. Triple. Oop.
If you insist.
Okay, so we'll go with this first. Wow, he's surprisingly accurate. Did not expect that. Okay. And then we'll use Caius to finish him off. Oh no! I actually should have had him go first. Okay. And then we'll have Sia maybe kill him? No. Only 32% chance crit. Yep, cool. She levels, which is good.
Fine by me.
Yeah, that's okay. Pull up. And then we'll have Helena finish this. So if she gets the right stats as she levels up, she makes an amazing tank against magical characters. Okay, so Sarah, have you attack him or? Yep, we'll go with this. Guess I don't like the magic enemies. Dodge. Okay. Garrick. Actually, let's have Bianca go. Yeah, let's kill him. And now I don't have to worry about a ranged character.
Heals now or die.
So anyone that they attack is going to be able to counter. So that's good. Oh, and she got a level up from that. Okay.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay level. Okay. Garrick. 16, 24. This is literally the same. Okay, well we'll go with this side then. And then Lincoln. You're not gonna hit. So we're just gonna heal.
I won't let you fall.
Okay. And then this will actually be an interesting side to fight on. I haven't leveled anything too. Okay, well we'll go with this. Because even if he does hit, it's gonna be rolling to the no damage. Wow, he hit that? Okay. Can Benji finish him? No, Benji can't. So Elias. That wouldn't finish him either. Wow. Okay. Alright. Samara. Let's go with this one. Okay, so basically 50-50. Nice. Cool. And then we'll have Benji finish. Just don't miss. Sweet. Alright.
Please clap.
That hit? Oh! Okay. That I kind of expected to hit.
Return to the sands.
Wow, she crit. Okay. That I didn't expect. And she'll probably get attacked out. There's the dodge. And a hidden. Okay, good for her. No, another hit. Which
Sorry
is
in
fine.
advance.
Oh. There's the kill. And another hit. Okay. Alright, so. First thing we gotta do. No, I don't want her attacking him. So we're gonna have her go for the magic user. Probably gonna miss. Yep. Oh, and she got her eternal aspect in there, so she got some bonus damage.
In position.
No, she won't kill him. Oh, she won't kill him either. Wow, okay. Well, we'll have Garrick finish this. I'm gonna have Lincoln heal.
By your grace, thank
That's not a bad level, okay. And we'll have Bianca... Yeah, Bianca will finish this guy off. There we go. Okay. And we're back down to the south side. Alden? Even if he does hit, it won't be for too much. There's the dodge. Okay, Irving. Can you... Finish. Perfect.
Come then.
Did I pick the wrong weapon for him? That's weird. Anyways, got the hit. Corbin, move up. Aaron, you'll also move up. Okay.
The hunt is on.
Sorry about that. Man. Sneezing a lot lately. And then we'll have Helena finish this. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Brooke, you gonna finish? Yeah, we'll Brooke finish him off. Okay. We'll move Helena up as far as she can because she makes a really good magic tank. And Sia, since she also has the
At your disposal.
really high vision. Benji. Yeah, I want Benji to get in the kill. Okay. Sloan. Getting some hits there. Elias. Hopefully this doesn't miss. There's the finish. And Samara's gonna heal Sloan. Since she may get attacked next. Oh wow! I expected that to hit. And that. Iron Jesus has not forsaken me today. Which I'll take. Oh wow. It's not the one I want attacking her either. Oh, missed, huh? Oh, but I connected? Okay. I mean, I'll take it, but it's a shocker.
2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Actually, funnily enough, that's a fine level for him. It's not great, but those are the stats I want on his character anyway, so it works out. Okay, so Sarah... How do you fire up another one on this guy? Works out. Bianca. No, let's see if I can get you to. Okay. So Lincoln, 40% chance to hit. You know what? Let's go with this. There we go. Lincoln got the kill. And then we're gonna have
Fun?
Garrick hopefully pick up the kill on this one. There it is.
Push the advantage.
Okay.
Let's do
Alden. And if he gets hit, Baron can heal up. There we go.
Dewey!
Get some of this back. What, 5 HP? Yep. Wow, he got a lot of experience out of that.
Stay with me!
Okay.
Very well.
Corbin. 4 damage. Which we do. Yeah, we'll do this.
I will not yield.
Here's gonna attack. And do no damage. Oh, even with the crit! Good thing I had Irving
Wrong
going for that
place,
one.
wrong time.
And now you die. Okay, so
Let's get going.
a bit of a pickle on this one, since I don't have a healer over in this corner. And boy, are they getting focused.
Let's get going.
Nope. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, this is the most dangerous one.
This one's on the house!
Nice, there's the crit. Yeah, she got her dodging, cool.
This one's
Oh!
on the house!
Cool, she killed him. I did not expect her to be able to do that. So that's the most dangerous target gone. Yeah, we're gonna get in pretty good damage on this one. Oh! Yet another hit I didn't expect him to land. That's okay. So let's finish him off.
You're making me look bad.
With every shot, progress.
Yeah, most of the sets I want to do. And, yep. So hopefully he misses, but if not a huge problem. Uh-oh. What just happened? Oh, he hit. Damn.
At your disposal.
Okay, so Elias is gonna throw this one in.
Oh, all right.
Sloan gonna get a couple hits in. Nice.
All falling into place.
And then I'm actually gonna have Samara finish him off, because that's more experience than healing. And she can heal later. And then Benji, you're just gonna move full movement down. Oh, yeah, this is what I was worried about. Irving gonna go down? Yep, Irving got
Be strong.
killed. Or taken down. Damn. They are hitting with the very low percentages. I'm
Sharp skills?
kind of upset about that. Oh, man, she's not getting speed on like any of her level ups. I'm not liking that at all. Okay, so let's get in a hit.
I guess.
Okay, so we're gonna have Helena move up. Samara's gonna come and heal her. We'll have Sloan move down.
Benji's always ready.
Benji's gonna move down. Elias, you're gonna move down. He's got 18
What
left.
would it be?
No crit. Oh. Okay, so
Quickly
have
and
Brooke finish him?
quietly.
Oh, she wouldn't finish him either. You know what? I'm just gonna have her attack him anyways. Okay, who's more dangerous? You are. There's the hit. Damn. Okay, Alden. Let's see what you got. There's the dodge. Yeah, let's go with this. Because once again, taking out an enemy is more experience than healing. Is anyone injured?
I'd be honored.
Can do.
Okay. So I'm probably going to lose Corvin here, which is fine because I actually don't even use him in the fight anyways. More or less what I expected. Oh, almost. Which again is okay. I don't use him as a character. Corvin's probably gonna get. Yep, he got taken out.
Feel my story. And here.
Magic reduced by 1. Oh. Am I gonna lose? I might lose Samara here. I didn't check everything that can attack her. Okay. Okay. So we're okay. Now, unfortunately, I still only have the one healer on this side, but here's what I can do. So we're going to heal Brooke.
Nice to see you on your feet.
I can work with this.
Elias can...
At your disposal.
Oh, she won't. You won't quite kill him.
Such
Oh, there we
is
go.
your fate.
Now you will.
You're just an
Oh, and now you get the bonus damage? Whatever. It's fine. Still plays. Well, it was weird that it only did 30.
all trails.
Eh. Helena. I'm gonna have you finish him off. Okay. Here we go.
Benji's always
I want
ready.
Benji to finish him? Yeah, I want Benji to finish this one.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Okay, Sia, you're gonna come up here. Well, since you're gonna kill him, yeah, let's go with this. Trying to maximize the experience. Okay, Sia, you're gonna take him out.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Alright, now we're on this half. Okay, we're gonna have Garrick finish him. Yeah. We'll see if he gets damaged or not. He avoided, cool. Okay. So Garrick sticks at that kill.
Can do.
Bianca's gonna move all the way up,
Am I needed?
as is Sarah. Alden. Okay. Let's have you get this one in. Oh, there's a big hit. Got the kill.
I've got a lot
Some good stats.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Well, then we're gonna have to
We need you in
for
this
heal
fight.
Lincoln. I didn't think he'd fully heal Alden. Nice hit. Nice hit. Wow. I actually expected that one to hit. Okay. Alright, so Garrick's gonna get this kill.
Was that really necessary?
And I'll have Bianca pick up this one. Oh, she's gonna get hit. Which is fine. One of my healers will be able to do something anyways. But she didn't get the kill. So,
I'd be honored.
Alden, let's have you finish this off. Okay, so Lincoln, you're gonna heal Bianca.
I won't let you fall.
Marion, you're gonna heal Lincoln.
Buttercup.
Am I needed?
And Sarah, you're gonna move up. Okay. Samara, you're gonna heal Caius. Caius, you're gonna move up. Sia, you're gonna move all the way in. Sloan, you're gonna move up.
If you
Brooke, you're gonna move up as far as you can go. Elias, same thing. Benji, and Helena. So, oh, they ran over to the other side. Okay. Oh, is Garrick about to get taken down right now? Maybe. Oh, and there goes Garrick. Damn. 42 reduced by 1. Okay, so we're gonna get that hit in. Good, good. Gonna heal Benji.
Almost lost you there.
Yeah, let's get your attack in. Oh, you missed! That's okay, you get experience out of it, which is the whole point. Okay, Sloan? No, she'll kill him.
At your disposal.
Elias? Ooh. Let's try this, because I just want to get the hit in. No, I missed. Okay. Actually, now that I'm...
All right.
Yeah, no, Sloan will kill him. Wow, he dodged an 84%? Oh, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Helena? There it is. Okay.
What'll it be?
Sia, you're gonna come... Yeah, let's put some hurt on this one. I expected that to hit. Not gonna lie. Okay. Brooke, you can't get there.
Are you sure?
Alden. Yeah, let's put some... do some damage on this one. Wow, okay. I expected that to hit too. Can you finish him? Yeah, let's finish this one.
All wastes before the sun.
Oh, no damage! Oh, I was actually hoping she'd get hurt so my healers had something to do. Okay, that's fine. We can still heal Brooke and Sia.
Awaiting orders.
Back in action.
Okay. Oh, I guess I'll have Bianca finish this off then.
Yield now or
With a
die.
crit. Wow, okay. So I lost Irving and Garrick, which is a little embarrassing, but
I hope I help.
I've done worse. Alden was MVP. which isn't a surprise. Alden's a surprisingly powerful character. Like, I know he's a mage, but like it just wouldn't expect him to hit as hard as he does. Absolutely invigorating. It's been years since any challenge would truly put me to the test. We may not have come had we known what a challenge it would be. I can't believe I couldn't say that. I'm not sure I believe that, Princess. You don't seem the type to shy away from a challenge. Indeed not. And since we haven't, we should ask you some questions, Exiled One. Tell me, young man, what brings you here? Oh, I forgot I lost Corbin, too. Ooh, 3 unit deaths. That's not a good record for this. Me? Go ahead, Alden. Well, we came to find someone. I guess that's you. Sarah said you have one of the Godstones. I see. Though, I don't see what the point of fighting was if we're just going to talk anyway. You may understand in time. Whichever of you is Sarah, care to explain why you're after my supposed Godstone? I would. Our research led us to believe you're in possession of Theron's aspect. Yes, I gathered that from your young friend here. You plan on taking it from me?
No.
No, not at all. We just wanted to ask you about it. Good. For all our sakes. If that's the case, I'll allow it.
Are you sure?
Could you really take on all of us by yourself? Be glad you'll never know. Spoiler warning, you couldn't. Okay, so competitor kills grant +2 power stacking, which kills grant +2 power. So funnily enough, he builds really well into this, but his stats kind of push him in this direction because this makes him really evasive. If not, doesn't do a whole lot for his HP, whereas this will boost his HP. But he gets a lot less evasive. So yeah, I have to admit, he's a hard one to build around this for. But he's actually pretty good, regardless of what you make him. And while his personal skill, that +2 stacking power thing, I haven't determined if that's permanent or not. But anyways, that'll be it for this one. So thanks for watching.